This is the most important, which I feel, which I find must happen more, is being in non-violent communications or conversations, where it's very important to kind of have respect, and you're refraining people from criticizing, you're refraining people from finding faults, judging, and forever trying to prove yourself right, trying to prove points, and accusations and stuff like that. Always a good idea to have. Always a good idea to have a healthy conversation, and to respond with little mindfulness and a little tastefully and gracefully and stuff, without hurting people and their sentiments and stuff. Because आपने तो अपना objective कर लिया, but the point is you've not put yourself in the same spot, that if this happened to you repetitively, how will you feel about it, So I feel it's very important to be warm, that before you actually do this to another person, think about it, but people don't do this. This may sound a little, you may dismiss it as a little ideal and stuff like that, but the point is that we have to be a little thoughtful about it. We have to be mindful about it, because if you want to have meaningful relationships and you want to have a great rapport in relationship, you have to kind of insist on this kind of conduct and behavior in your offices, or in your office culture, or at your homes as well and stuff. Most important is apologize. If you've done something wrong, apologize. There's nothing which makes you small in apologizing, and apologizing is not a sign of a weak person. Apologizing is a sign of a person who is trustworthy, who respects the relationship and stuff and all, and without trying to appear, like a snooty person or whatever, and not accepting where you went wrong, and not apologizing, is a sign of someone who's just too much in their own zone. So in your offices, on your personal spaces, people don't take accountability, or they don't accept it. It's become a habit in them that they don't accept it, that yeah, we may have done something wrong, so the other person may have been in a certain manner. So they just continue doing it, like it's nobody's business and stuff, because it suits them in their own mindset and stuff. So very important is to please apologize, and not expect the other person to behave normal with you, like nothing happened. So always a good idea to be a little more mature and stable. Say sorry if you're wrong, and this behavior can actually fix a lot of relationships also, when it comes to global dialogue, global communication, when it's about personal relationships, when it's about meaningful relationships, when it's about all relationships. I mean, it helps, right? I'm sure you agree with me, right? And keep your ego in check. Never allow your ego to surface because you have a sense of superiority. So this is something which I learned over experience. Many years back, some asshole, I would say, made a comment that I've got too much of an ego and stuff. So I just disregarded that, because I thought I had a lot of self-respect for myself and confidence in me. And the guy was like, you think you are you're the smartest and everything. There are a lot of smarter people than you. And I just shut the conversation off, and I thought to myself, this guy is actually pretty stupid, because he's trying to tell me that I should lack confidence and stuff and all that. Well, I just ended the conversation and I walked away. And then I thought to myself that this person is trying to tell me that I should lower my confidence level, and I should lower my self confidence, or I should lower my self esteem, and I should just be over friendly, or I should just succumb to what he's just said. It doesn't work like that. So in my office, I'm applauded for this, and I'm known for this and stuff. So why would I even take it? And I realized that it was not working for me and stuff. So you know what? In Punjabi they say, "Miti bao te agge vado." That's what I said. And then I realized that I didn't have words like this in my dictionary and stuff, because I don't you know evaluate relationships on terms like ego and stuff and all that. I just think a healthy relationship is where people function on a reciprocal level of give and take, and without counting, आपने ये करा, आपने वो करा, तो मैंने वो करा. It shouldn't be like that. It should just be smooth giving and stuff. So if you multiply that and you take this to another level, all your relationships work very well, but we don't stop doing that ever, counting, what happens and what you didn't do, what I did, and what all that, so all that. So appreciating people, appreciating the work, appreciating what they've done. This is very important. You got to appreciate people. You got to kind of you have to appreciate people, because excessive fault finding or not appreciating them actually brings their values down, and people somewhere start losing their spark and their fizz when you start projecting, or you start प्रोजेक्टिंग योर ओन शॉर्टकमिंग्स और देम. किसी ने आपको अप्रिशिएट नहीं करा तो आपने किसी को नहीं करा, व्हाट आई मीन. तो इट बिकम्स दैट स्टोरी कि मुझे किसी ने अप्रिशिएट नहीं करा, मुझे कभी किसी ने थैंक यू नहीं बोला, मुझे कभी किसी ने अप्रिशिएट नहीं करा, मुझे कभी किसी ने थैंक यू तो छोड़ो, कभी किसी ने सॉरी नहीं बोला तो मैं क्यों बोलूँ, व्हाट आई मीन. सो यू हैव टू स्टॉप डूइंग ऑल ऑफ दैट. आपके साथ क्या हुआ वो अलग स्टोरी है, वो आपकी जर्नी थी, बट आप किसी और के साथ ना करें, वो बेटर है. So I normally say this, because it's happened to you the wrong way doesn't mean you have to go about doing the same stuff to other people. Be it at work, be it in your personal relationships or whatever, try and rise above all of that. That's where, things start getting better, and relationships start getting better. Now take it to the country level, take it to your work level, take it to your meaningful relationships level. Everything starts changing and stuff, right? Making people feel very special, this is really important. In your small ways you make people feel special. Be courteous to them, give them credit, be patient, treat them as you want yourself to be treated. I mean, focus on their strengths, and try and get them to try to know them personally, and you have to demonstrate the idea that you care. If you don't tell people that you care for them, it's never going to work for you. You have to tell them you care, and be vocal about it, because uh, words matter, right? So there's this quote, right? Words, in my humble opinion, mean the most, right? So some people say be action oriented. Your actions mean more than your words. Yes, to a point, yes, but sometimes actions mean nothing than words. So thank you, and I care, and I would love to help you, and this means a lot to me, and I appreciate what you did for me. All that, little gestures really put the point across and stuff. So I guess this is what I learned, and of course, some people are not great in the communication and stuff and all that, and they may not even reciprocate or behave the way you like it and stuff. So everybody is conditioned differently, everybody is brought up differently, everybody's education is not convent or English, everybody is not everybody's not been to the Cambridge, or everybody's not been to Harvard, everybody's not been to high level IQ forums for education and stuff like that. So learn to appreciate people where they come from and stuff. So it would be a great idea to kind of you know be warm. I think the most important is be warm around people, and being adjusting around people and stuff. And what's very important is to kind of have a open heart. Very important is to have an open heart. So this is what I learned along the way. And most important is, do not lose your connection with faith. Faith and hope, and believe in goodness. And it's not like everybody is out there just to earn money, or looking only for money, and to con people, or to fasao people and stuff. That's the way the world likes to believe and present relationships and stuff. There are lots of good people out there, there are lots of good relationships out there, so let loose and have fun and have a blast. So you see the world the way it is, and sometimes people are hell bent on showing you the world is not that beautiful. So believe it. The first time, the second time, believe it. But it doesn't mean that the whole world becomes like that, right? So have fun and enjoy yourself. And the caption is basically this: become warm leaders and do something for the world. Yeah, very important. Besides your business, which is about profitability and earning money, and your business plan and your revenues and stuff, and your brand campaigns and marketing campaigns and projections and stuff, there's something known as humanity. Do that also. And third level is entrepreneurship, that's problem solving, impacting the world, doing something for the world and stuff. So there are these demarcations. And if you're in none of these and you're on your own trip and you're just being a person, just be a nice person and be a good person. So that helps. So jkapani@gmail.com, justin kapani at gmail.com. Sorry, justinKapani.im at gmail.com, justinKapanioffice@gmail.com. So it's a journey that matters, and there is no destination on this. So get some goals, get a vision, get a plan, and write down all of them, look at them, pray, and go forward. Love and luck, and take care. Have fun. Thanks. Bye bye.